Sit back and throw one back with your pinky in the air and a middle finger to the world. And join me, the eclectic gentleman Stephen Watts, and the rest of the Gentleman Bastard Brigade as we look back on this day in pro wrestling history. But before we do, put that drink down, like, share, and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get our wrestling nerd on. It is March 5th, and we're going to start off as we always do on a positive note. That's right, these are your pro wrestling birthdays. 1927, Worldwide Wrestling Federation 60s talent, Chief Big Heart. 1985, former Lucha Underground talent, Marty the Moth Martinez. And 1990, Jordan Grace. Of course, on the flip side of that coin, your pro wrestling deaths for March 5th. 2013, William Moody, a.k.a. Paul Bearer, a.k.a. Percy Pringle. Alright, enough of the sad stuff. It's time to get to the meat and potatoes. That's right, these are your pro wrestling history highlights for March 5th. And we're starting all the way back in 1934 with two different title wins. First, Leroy McGuirk defeats Hugh Nichols for the World Light Heavyweight title in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Second, Hugh Wynn defeats Fred Lassiter in Atlanta, Georgia to become the first Atlanta City heavyweight champion. We're jumping to 1942 for two more title changes. First, Tom Zarias defeats Orville Brown for the Midwest Wrestling Association World Heavyweight title in Kansas City, Kansas, ending Brown's second reign. Next, Jules Lawrence wins his fourth Midwest Wrestling Association World Junior Heavyweight title in Columbus, Ohio, defeating Ali Pasha. Jumping 7 years to 1949 and two more title changes, Buddy Rogers defeats Shay Lawrence to win the Jack Pfeffer promoted version of the World Heavyweight title in Palma, California. Next, Ben Sherman defeats Jake O'Reilly for the Pacific Coast Light Heavyweight title in Eugene, Oregon. Now a 4-year jump and another two title changes. 1953, Antonio Rocca defeats Buddy Rogers to win the American Wrestling Association World Heavyweight title in Cleveland, Ohio. Next, Alan Sherry defeats Alf Greer in Leichhardt, Australia for the Australian Light Heavyweight title. Grooving into the 60s, 1964, Johnny Valentine wins the Toronto NWA United States Heavyweight title for a fourth time by defeating The Beast in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Jumping into 1971, Wahoo McDaniel ends Turo Tanaka's second NWA American Heavyweight title reign in Houston, Texas. 1977, Billy Robinson defeats Jumbo Tsuruta for the NWA United National Heavyweight title in Akita, Japan. 1996, the WWF issues a statement that Diesel, Kevin Nash, will be leaving the company for WCW, with his last day with the WWF scheduled to be June 6th. And last but not least, 1999, Logan Kane defeats the Viper in a tournament final in Parkersburg, West Virginia for the NWA World Junior Heavyweight title. Kane was the first champion since Shinjiro Otani vacated the title in November 1997. Those were your pro wrestling history highlights for March 5th. I'm the eclectic gentleman Stephen Watts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.